that grab your attention, and then there are cars that make your heart race the moment you see them. The all-new 2026 Nissan Z definitely falls into that second category. I mean, just look at it. This thing is an absolute stunner. It's bold, it's aggressive, and it carries that unmistakable Nissan Z heritage while feeling completely modern and ready for the future. When Nissan first teased this model, I'll admit, I was a little skeptical. The previous Z cars have always been known for their raw performance and pure driving excitement. Could they really take that formula, modernize it, and still keep the soul of a true sports car? Well, after seeing what they've done with the 2026 model, I think the answer is a huge yes. Let's talk about that design first, because honestly, that's what catches everyone's eye right away. This particular one in deep, fiery red, wow. It has a long, sleek hood, wide fenders, and a low, muscular stance that just screams speed, even when it's parked. The front grille has been completely reworked. It's aggressive but clean, with sharp LED headlights that almost look like they're glaring at you. The whole car just feels like a perfect blend of modern technology and classic Z car styling. You can see hints of the old 240Z and 300ZX in there, but with a futuristic twist. Move around to the back, and it gets even better. The taillights are these sleek horizontal strips that give off a retro vibe, and there's a subtle ducktail spoiler that looks amazing without being over the top. The dual exhaust setup is pure performance car energy. This isn't just a sports car you drive, it's one you want to be seen in. But here's where things get really interesting. The 2026 Nissan Z is bringing something totally new to the table, a hybrid powertrain option. Yeah, you heard that right. For the first time ever, the Z isn't just about raw gas-powered fun. It's blending electric power with its traditional turbocharged engine to deliver instant torque and better fuel efficiency, without sacrificing that thrilling performance we all love. The hybrid setup gives you an extra kick right off the line. And let me tell you, when you put your foot down, this car just launches. It's like being shot out of a cannon. Now, don't worry, purists. Nissan knows this car's heritage matters. That's why they're still offering a traditional twin-turbo V6 version with a manual transmission for those who want that classic Z driving feel. So whether you're excited about hybrid technology or you just want that old-school connection between car and driver, they've got you covered. Something I wasn't expecting, though, is how versatile this car has become. Normally, when you think of a sports coupe like the Z, you picture smooth highways and racetracks. But Nissan has added some light off-road capability into the mix. It's not a full-on trailblazer, but with a slightly raised adaptive suspension and a special drive mode. You can take this thing on rougher roads, gravel, or even a fun mountain route without worrying about scraping the underside. It's like Nissan wanted to make sure you could enjoy this car anywhere, not just on perfect pavement. Step inside, and the interior is a complete upgrade from previous generations. It feels like you're sitting in a high-end cockpit. The dashboard has a massive digital display that blends the gauge cluster with the infotainment system, and it's super intuitive. Nissan has clearly focused on the driver experience. Everything is angled towards you, and the materials feel premium. You've got sporty leather seats with deep bolsters to keep you planted during hard cornering, plus ambient lighting that just makes night drives feel special. There's also wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even a head-up display to keep your eyes on the road. And let's not forget about sound. Nissan partnered with Bose to give this Z a killer premium audio system. Whether you're blasting your favorite road trip playlist or just enjoying the natural growl of the engine, the sound experience is top tier. Now, how does it compare to past models? Honestly, it feels like Nissan has taken the best of every generation and rolled it all into one package. From the classic proportions of the early Z cars, to the technology and comfort of the later models, to the modern hybrid performance. It's like a love letter to the entire Z legacy. Previous Z cars were fantastic, but they were often criticized for lacking refinement or modern features. The 2026 model fixes all of that while staying true to its roots. It's more powerful, more efficient, and more versatile than ever before. Let's talk about pricing, because I know a lot of you are wondering about that. Nissan is aiming to make this car surprisingly accessible. The base model is expected to start around $48,000, which is incredible for a sports car with this much style and performance. If you want the fully loaded hybrid performance trim with all the bells and whistles, you're probably looking closer to $60,000 to $65,000. Compared to some of its rivals like the Toyota Supra or even entry-level Porsches, that's a really strong value. At the end of the day, the 2026 Nissan Z feels like more than just a car. It's a statement. It's proof that Nissan is serious about keeping the sports car alive while adapting to a new era of hybrid technology and everyday usability. Whether you're a lifelong Z enthusiast or someone just looking for an exciting ride that turns heads wherever you go, this car deserves a spot on your radar. So what do you think? Has Nissan nailed it with the new Z? Or are you still on the fence about a hybrid sports car? Personally, I think this might be one of the most exciting cars to come out in 2026, and I cannot wait to see these on the streets, especially in this jaw-dropping red. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the upcoming 2026 Nissan Z, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more car reviews and news, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Trust me, we've got some wild stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep your engines revving and your dreams racing.